What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Sweet and Low. I'm back to you with another video. As you can see, I hope everybody is doing fine. Let me take the time out to say hey to my Facebook fam and my Instagram fam as well. As you can see by the title of the video, we got an update on the Tim Norman situation that's going on. And we're going to get into that in just 1 second. So first things first, I need y'all to tap that button to hit the subscribe, to share, thumbs up, hit that like button. You know, do whatever you need to do to show your girl, Sweet and Low, some love. So we're going to be right back, and we're going to get into this topic, into our food as well. All right, guys, we're back. So in this one, I'm eating a little different. I'm actually eating cookout. I got a burger and I got 2 bacon wraps. I got me some onions. I did have sliced onions, but I really didn't like the way them sliced onions look. Got me some pickles going on. I actually got 2 pickles. But if you know me, you know I love onions. And I had to get the Polynesian sauce, y'all. I love it with my food. So let me show you this burger first. Like I said, y'all, I don't eat a lot of red meat, but I don't know how that's looking. Y'all probably see the cheese. There we go. That's a little better. And I told them extra mayonnaise, extra ketchup, because I like my burger sloppy. And I got me some bacon wraps for the 2 sides. Let's show you how that bacon wrap looking. It looks good. And I also, and for my drink, I got me some sweet tea, y'all. Yep. I'm not drinking water today. I'm drinking sweet tea. And ooh wee. Okay, before I get into the topic, I got to have me a bite. I gotta have me a bite. Polynesian. Let's get this bacon wrap open. Lord, I hope this don't make my blood pressure go up. I know. Let's get into that. I dip it to my Polynesian sauce. Ooh, hey. Mm-hmm. That's good eating. Yeah, that's good eating. It's something about cookout bacon rolls that is so good. Let me get some of these onions. I was looking at my onions, y'all. So, how y'all doing? I hope everyone is healthy, safe. I hope y'all enjoying my videos. You know, give me a comment below and tell me what you like. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you might want to see me do. Yeah. And tell me what y'all think about this Tim Norman situation. Very tragic to what they did to Andre. That was a big bite. Now we're about to get into this topic. All right, y'all. So let's get into this topic. The update on the situation of the murder of Andre is, as y'all know, TIMNORMAN was arrested for conspiracy. Stripper name, I'm just gonna say Terica. Terica Ellis was arrested for conspiracy. And now we have a third arrest. And that arrest is actually the producer of Nellyville album back in 2012. Which he's no longer a producer. He is now an insurance agent. Now I got right here on my laptop story from St. Louis Post Dispatch. That's I don't know if it's a newspaper or a news channel. And it says a producer of Nellyville is third person indicted in scheme, to kill grandson of SWEETIEPIES owner. Okay, now we're about to get into the article. A St. Louis record producer turned life insurance agent was indicted Thursday in connection with the alleged murder for hire plot to kill the grandson of SWEETIEPIES owner Robert Montgomery. A producer of Nelly's hit 2002. Oh, 2002. I said 2012, y'all. Y'all know I didn't mean it. Nellyville. Well, Wally, known as Wally Yangnam, is the third person charged in the case after Montgomery's son and a Memphis, Tennessee woman were charged Wednesday with facilitating the scheme. Yangman, 42, faces one charge of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud, as federal prosecutors say he worked with Timothy Norman, Montgomery's son, to fraudulently obtain a life insurance policy on his nephew, Andre Montgomery Jr. Yangman worked as Norman insurance agent, prosecutors say. Now, do y'all remember I said in the last video, or did I say it? But if I didn't, I'm saying it now. Like, how was he able to obtain an insurance agency? You know what I did? I said I wondered, did Andre know that Tim had an insurance policy out on him? And I was wondering, like, how were you able to obtain a life insurance policy on someone? Because I know throughout the years, it's supposed to be some changes made to that, because people, that was what's the word I want to say? That was a quick money scheme back in the days. You know, putting insurance money, putting insurance policies on people, and then those people get them people murdered for the insurance policy. People killing their family members because they're the beneficiary of the insurance policy. So I know it's supposed to be some changes done. Now, my daughter is an insurance agent. And you know what? I need to ask her a couple of questions about that, because I know that when she did my insurance policy for me, she had to be right there face to face to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. And I know with other people, she had appointments and stuff, she always had to be face to face with the person that she was putting the insurance policy out on. So I'm not understanding how. I couldn't understand how he was able to do it. But now we know why. And now, so we're going to get back to the article. Prosecutors say Yangman and Norman made false statements on life insurance applications for Montgomery Jr., lying about the teen's income, net worth, medical history, employment, and family background. I just sipped some tea, y'all. But that's some tea. Okay. Norman, 41, became the sole beneficiary on a $450,000 life insurance policy for Montgomery Jr., his nephew, in 2014, which we already know that. The nephew was fatally shot in St. Louis 2 years later. And prosecutors say Norman tried unsuccessfully to collect on the policy 1 week after his death. So, you know what? Remember I said in the last video, I was like, I wondered, did he get the money or whatnot? So since then, I have learned, and just now reading this one too, it's confirmed that he was not able to successfully get that money. So basically, you killed your nephew for nothing. You plotted on your nephew's murder for nothing. So, because I'm basically thinking he been plotting this on this young man since 2014. And Andre was murdered March of 2016. So you sat on this policy for 2 years, looking at this young man in his face, probably telling him, I love you, nephew. And he probably telling his uncle, I love you, Uncle Tim. You know what I'm saying? Family gatherings and all this stuff, and just being completely fake. Knowing that he got this policy on this young man and knowing what he's plotting the whole time. Like I said, that's evil. Okay, let's get down. It said Norman and Montgomery Jr. both appeared alongside family matriarch Robert Montgomery in the reality TV show Welcome to Sweetie Pies, which ran for 5 seasons on OWN. OWN is Oprah Winfrey's network. The show featured Sweetie Pies, a St. Louis-based soul food restaurant business owned by Robert Montgomery. We already know that part. Okay. Now, it says 4 days after Montgomery Jr.'s death. Now they're saying it was 4 days. Remember, they were saying like a week later that he put in to get the insurance, which I thought that a week, okay, that should be a good time frame. But he actually did it 4 days later, which probably put up red flags. You feel me? Prosecutors say Norman contacted Yeaman, his insurance agent, to collect the benefits. Prosecutors say the policy was for $200,000 as well as $200,000 accidental death rider that would pay out if Montgomery did something other than natural causes, and another $50,000 rider that would pay out if Montgomery died in the next 10 years. So that's where the total of $450,000 come into. Now, Norman and Terica, 36, of Memphis. Now, remember we was trying, like, how do he know this stripper? You know what I'm saying? But if you think back, he was actually trying to open up a Sweetie Pies in Memphis. So that's probably how he came across this girl. Think about it. Said they were indicted by a federal grand jury Thursday after each was charged 1 day earlier with conspiracy to commit murder for hire or murder for hire resulting in death. Norman was also indicted Thursday on additional charge of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud. So Tim don't got an extra charge. Now he also got a charge of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud. Get him. Get him for everything that you could possibly get him for. Because he deserves all of that. Evil, y'all. Evil. Let me get this bacon wrap together. Okay. Now, according to documents, Norman and Ellis were both in St. Louis the day Montgomery Jr. was killed using temporary phones that were activated the same day as the killing. Now, that's new. They didn't say before that they was activated the same day. So now we know the same day they activated the phones, all this action was being put into plan. Prosecutors say Ellis texted Montgomery Jr. to receive his location, then called Norman from the same phone. So she texted Andre as well to get his location. So I wonder who did Andre think this person was that was texting him to find out where he was, because remember, they just got these phones the same day. It's okay. This is... Ella's cell phone data shows she was near the scene when Montgomery Jr. was murdered that day. Following the killing, Ellis called Norman and traveled back to Memphis. She then deposited more than $9,000 to several banks, according several bank accounts in the following days. Okay, we know that, so that hasn't changed. Norman was a business partner in Sweetie Pies and opened several restaurants outside the St. Louis market, being sued by his mother in 2016 for copyright infringement. Remember, I said Robbie sued him for some type of infringement, and I didn't understand what the infringement was at the time. Now we know it was for copyright infringement, because I also learned that he was doing some type of businesses or opening up business, and it wasn't quote unquote Sweetie Pies, but the name was like in the same meaning of Sweetie Pies. So you can kind of like, okay, so this guy must have something to do with Sweetie Pie's restaurant. You get what I'm saying? And now it's saying that if convicted, the maximum penalty for conspiracy to commit murder for hire is life imprisonment or death and a $250,000 fine. The maximum penalty for conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud is 20 years imprisonment and a fine of $250,000. Kevin Johnson of the Post-Dispatch contributed to this report. So that's who did all the info on this. And this is mind blowing. Really, it really is mind blowing. But I'm glad that they are getting down to the nitty gritty, because everybody was wondering, how is he able to open up an insurance policy? Now we know. Pickle, y'all. So now which I'm saying everybody. Okay, now it's been 3 people that's done been arrested in the death of Andre, except for one more person, and that's the person who actually killed him, who actually put the gun to this man's head and took his life. And this got to come out soon, y'all. It has to, cause that Terica Ellis chick, she probably gonna sing like a mockingbird. She probably already singing like a mockingbird. You feel me? But I hope she do. So now we know how he was able to get the insurance policy on Andre. We know who he did the insurance policy with. And now we're waiting on the person who actually had the gun and took the young man's life. So we're going to end this video. I'm going to finish eating, and I need y'all, like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Let me get 50 likes, y'all. Let me get 50 likes on this video, please. But y'all stay blessed, stay healthy, wear your mask, wash your hands out your face. And we're going to continue this saga. All right, y'all.